What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. So we're back with another roster review. On today's show, we've got Aura. He goes by Tank Tops on YouTube. That's a cool name. Alright, so fist bump to everyone in Imperial Rebellion 940. That's a cool guild name. So put yourselves in the comment section if you guys are recruiting. What are your requirements? Alright, Tank Tops, start us off. Explain that Galaxy of Heroes name. Explain your guild name if you can. What's that 940 all about? Alright, so he is in Division 4. That's a big account. So if you're new to my channel, I'm all about helping people dominate in Grand Arena by the time you reach my division, Division 7. Help you out any way I can. And I've been doing these roster reviews. I think it's super helpful for everyone to see what people have, the good and the bad. We're all going to learn together. And also I enjoy how everyone does put helpful comments, and they're also trying to help each other out. So that's fantastic. All right, so Division 4, I think he's hit that Kyber Club. Yes, good job. All right, let's get into that fleet. All right, so at 5.8 million galactic power. Wow. All right, Tank Tops, how long you been playing the game? Were you playing the game when Biggs, Vader, and TIE Fighter used to rule in Fleet Arena? Were you playing before the Journey Guide, before the double drops? You know, that was like hard times back then. So that's a big galactic power. Congratulations, that's awesome. Thank you for playing the game. That's pretty cool. All right, so right off the bat, let's take a look at those capital ships. We want to see those mamas. All right, wow, whoa, 5.8 million galactic power. I'd assume you would have Malevolence, Negotiator, and he's got Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I'm sure of it. That's why he's got that finalizer. Wow. Home 1. All right. So in his division, there's 4 fleets as well. So he definitely has the four capital ships. Good job. Okay, show me the rest of the fleet. Got that 7-star Han's Millennium Falcon. That's amazing. Put that with Home 1. I don't even use Rex's ship. Starfighter, that Ebon Hawk. That's cool to see an Ebon Hawk. TIE Silencer. Ooh, maybe he doesn't have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. To not have a Relic Kylo unmasked. Alright. So Anakin hits really hard. Houndstooth, not relicked. Snip's not relicked. Okay. So you definitely have, I saw you had Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, so you gotta have Wedge and Biggs. Okay. Those Wedge and Biggs ships are doing great things with Home 1. You've got Millennium Falcon. Ooh, Razor Crest. That's awesome. I think he's the first one I've seen with the Razor Crest. That's awesome. I'm like one more round away from getting a 5-star Razor Crest. That is awesome. So let me know, Tank Tops, who do you put Razor Crest with as far as the capital ship? And does he work better with all Scoundrel like Bosk, you know, Xanadu, IG-2000 kind of thing? All right, this ship right here, whew, it's a long farm. Fist bump, bro. All right. Got that bacon lettuce tomato BY wing. Cassian, nice. Hannah Bomber. Rebel Y-wing, very nice. Those ships are great because they don't require a tune. Imperial TIE Bomber, Bistain, wow. Okay, you're doing big things in fleet. Good job. All right. So I always recommend, gotta have, you can't disregard your fleet now on with how Capital Games changed up how there's more fleet. Fleet's worth more points now. So you gotta have 4 fleets by the time you reach our division. Okay. I always say you gotta have at least one good one to get to Fleet 5D hard. It's my phone. To get Nest, you know, to get good tunes, and then to get into the Fleet Arena to get payout. Top 50 gets crystals. All right, let's get into that squad arena team. Let's look at that. That's crazy. That's a deadly team right there. JKR lead, Gas, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, and Wat Tambor. Wow. Let's get in there. All right, 5.8 million galactic power. So this is going to be more of a roster reaction. I'm in Division 7, so he doesn't need any tips from me. But let's just take a look at this roster. All right, so let's go ahead and breeze through. Wow, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, fist bump. So at the top, he's got the correct tunes. You know, you don't see like, you know, Geonosian Soldier or Mob Enforcer Relic 7. You know, he has the right tune, except for that R2-D2. Wow. That right there, you get 9 fist bumps for, bro. You know, I don't even have my R2-D2 relic. I think he's been lost in the game. He needs a little tweak in his kit. He's been forgotten about. So R2, I bet that hurt. Ooh, Relic 7 R2 over a Relic 7 Vader. All right, 5s. Jedi training rays. She's needed for Jedi Master Luke. Okay, you got Darth Revan. You got Jedi Knight Revan. Do you have Darth Malak? I better see him somewhere. You got Mon Mothma. That's cool, mama. Relic 5. C-3PO. I just put a video out about the guard, so I'm sure he did that because to get that his health and protection higher. That's a mistake I made in my video. I meant C-3PO's has to be higher than 5s, which is hard to do. Brood Alpha, Wampa. I still haven't seen Darth Malak. Do you not have Darth Malak? Okay. Yeah, you definitely need to relic that Darth Malak. Okay, so roster this big. Let me know, Tank Tops. I like that name. Are you using Gear 12? I know you're not using Gear 11 in your division. You know, is Gear 12 still viable? You know, do people still put junky Gear 12 in the back wall? All right, let's take a look at his relics real quick. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47 relics. So you're probably still using 1 or 2 Gear 12 teams. So let us know, Tank Tops, what's a good Gear 12 team that you recommend that's pretty sneaky, that people have to use a higher team to take out? All right, so I know you're using one of those Gear 12 teams, probably your Bounty Hunters. Nest, I definitely work on. I use Nest every single Grand Arena. You know, probably not in your division. You know, I'm pretty sure people aren't soloing back wall garbage with Nest anymore. So, probably not. All right, so let's go back to the top. Let's do dark side, light side. You know, we like dark side first. Since his, well, no, we'll do light side because I know everyone wants to see that Jedi Master Luke. All right, so let's put an order of power. All right, let's take a look at that juicy Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. That's so cool. I was gonna go Jedi Knight Luke and then JML, but JMK, which is Jedi Master Kenobi. I think everyone's calling him Glock. I could have swore Cubs and Arnold said JMK. Anyways, I'd rather say JMK than Glock. Jedi or Galactic Legend Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wow, that's big. JMK, Jedi Master Kenobi. All right, so Jedi Master Luke, JML. I think his relic is so cool because it looks like an ice cream sandwich. That's hilarious. I love ice cream sandwiches. All right, so I think he's really cool. What's his lead ability? Max health, max protection, double for Jedi allies. Nice. All Jedi allies have plus 30% offense and 40 speed. Woo. Wow. That's crazy. But 40 speed, that's kind of like what JKR gives as far as speed-wise to the Jedi. So let's take a look at his stats. Ooh, very nice. Almost 200,000 health protection pool. Speed, very fast. Tenacity, pretty low. Offense, I think he does special. Yes, 10,000, almost 11,000. Critical chance, pretty low. So that's still an amazing Galactic Legend right there. How are you modding him? Protection, speed, and defense. Protection, speed. That's a very nice Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, man. That's awesome. Great job on your Galactic Legend. That's awesome. All right, so let's see. General Skywalker. Let's take a look at General Skywalker. Modded for crit damage and tenacity. What are you using your General Skywalker for in your division? You know, I'm still using him with the 501st, so I'm pretty sure you're not. You have a really good health protection pool. Offense, yeah, mine's like 10,200. Okay, so I'm saying this is still a deadly gas. You have him modded for survivability. So yeah, you're definitely using him under either JKL or Jedi Master Luke. Wow, okay. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, that's awesome. That's who I'm going for. I'm so close. I just need the Dagobah pack twice, and I still wouldn't have a 7-star Hoda. Oh, it's a long farm. All right, so take a look at stat. I think he has to be on water for offense. Health, protection, very nice. Speed, I think it's one of the only tunes that you're supposed to have him slow. Offense, 10,000. Critical chance. That's a hard hitting JKL right there. All right, guys, so I'm about to get Jedi Knight Luke. If anyone has an amazing JKL, let me know in the comment section. Also for tank tops, you know, should it be 4 offense, 2 crit chance? That's a pretty good JKL right there. Relic 7, that's awesome. So tank tops, let us know, man. You know, are you having any problems in Grand Arena? You know, at your 5.8 million galactic power, are you not facing like 2 or 3 GLs? This is my first Grand Arena where I'm actually facing 2 GLs. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Sith Eternal. First time. But he has a terrible squad after that. Okay, so let's look at this R2-D2. Was he needed at Relic 7 to get JML? I'd love to know. Protection. Just take a look at stats. 280 speed. Nothing too fancy. Just a regular R2 right there. Okay, so I said that hurt. 5s. You might have modded for offense and health. So can you do the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren counter for 5v5 and 3v3 for how your 5s is modded? Defense there, very nice. Protection, protection, health. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so cool. So were you just like me? That's why you took your C3PO to a higher relic to get guard switched over to 5s. Okay, 70, 90, 216 speed. It's kind of like what I have mine at. But what's your defense? 70% still? Wow. That's still pretty good. You know, that definitely might work. Good job, good job. That's good 5s right there. Okay, let me know in the comment section, can your 5s take care of the SLKR counter? All right. Jedi chaining Rey, I don't see too many of her. That's why I reckon if you're not going for Jedi Master Luke or Rey, you know, I guess she's not needed for Rey. You know, I'm not too sure. I haven't checked those prerequisites, but you know, if you're not going for those two or whoever she's needed for, I don't recommend her because my bounty hunters can take out Resistance Squad. But Relic 7, that's crazy. Okay, you got Chewbacca, that's awesome. Modded for potency and crit chance. So why the potency? Let's see. Very nice health protection pool. That's crazy. Very slow Chewbacca. Protection. So yeah, let me know why the potency. Tenacity down. Oh yeah, yeah. Tenacity down is always good. And stun. Yeah, let me know about the potency. I'm curious about that. Okay, how fast is your Jedi Knight Revan? 304. That's really fast. So at 344 speed, if you use him as a lead, you know you got to have a good Jedi Knight Revan squad, and he should be modded as fast as you need him to go to take out. You know, like I said, you're just canceling out. So my JKR, I don't have to run too fast anymore because my JKR cancels out Padme or General Grievous. So we're using your JKR squad. You know, so you're definitely running different teams than what I am. Like I said, in your squad arena team, I think you had, yeah, JKR with JML, JKL. Like, I'm sure you don't run that in Grand Arena. You're breaking up like 3 teams, I would think. Okay, let's go back to light side. Okay. Wow, that's a big roster. All right, I'm only gonna take a look at, you know, like tunes that I know that I can look at. Okay, CLS. Wow, it's just so cool to just see such different rosters. You know, in your division, you're probably definitely using CLS or something totally different to where you don't have to have 4 offense mods. So I roll him with Chewpio. So Chewpio takes offense from CLS. Okay, what do we have here? Protection, offense, protection, speed. 272 speed, potency. You're only barely at 100%. So I'm very interested to know what you're using your Commander Luke Skywalker for. Let's take a look at Rex. 300 speed. Okay, so that's not too bad at all. Rex to me has to be one of your fastest tunes. So your Rex at 300 speed, let's say times 20% plus 20%. Okay, so in 5v5, not a problem. 360, you're outrunning all Darth Revens. But in 3v3, you're only at 336 speed. So I used to have a 300 speed Rex. And the last time I lost to a Darth Revan squad was because his Darth Revan went first. Okay, so I would say my Rex is at 313. Very nice. Okay, Padme squad is a must. This is health, health, health. Okay, very nice, because she gives protection up, which is based off of health. 270, okay, decent. I always say probably like 275, but 270 is good just because, you know, Vader can take a Padme squad out depending on, you know, what Vader uses as far as like a duo or a trio. But usually a Vader with 2 or 3 can easily take out a Padme squad if the Padme is not quick enough. Hermit Yoda, that's one of my slowest farms. I cringe when I see this Hoda. What's his speed? 291, really good. Old Ben, great. I like him, he's a good tune. Very nice. I have him modded for defense. I don't care about the potency. Protection, very nice. Protection, speed, protection, okay? Alright, so you got 3PO and Chewie. Crit damage. I run mine for speed. I'm trying to get them to go as fast as they can. I think the speed of my Chewie is like 296 or something like that. With the term, you know, that CLS gives to the team, my Chewie starts to go pretty quick. Puts out that blind. Nice Chewie. Okay. Let's see. You got General Kenobi. We saw Echo. Got Rolo. So let me know, buddy. Who do you use? Rolo, Rebel Officer Leia Organa, Lando, Wampa. You know, all your tunes that you needed required to get a Jedi Knight Luke, like especially Captain Han Solo. Who do you run those with? Take a look at that Anakin. Health. What's he at? Health, protection, potency 65%. That's pretty low. What's his crit chance? 68%. Let me know, guys, if you know anyone that is, like I said, there's people in my guild that are soloing Padme squads with their Relic 7 nest with super high tenacity because Anakin's potency is not high enough. That's crazy. Maybe Karga. Wow, Princess Leia, Wedge, Biggs Darklighter, Captain. I mean, those are like relics you're taking for the team. You know, you're trying to get good tunes, and it takes that, and it does hurt your viability in the game. It messes with matchmaking. They are now counted into matchmaking. So fist bump to anyone who's going after GLs and getting Jedi Knight Luke. You got to make some kind of garbage team out of these people. Enfys Nest, what's your tenacity? At least you have her. But I don't think you're using her. Like I said, or maybe with a squad, but I don't think, let me know, in your division, you're probably not soloing anymore with Nest. Okay, let's go to Dark Side now. All right, what's our timer at? 18 minutes. All right, let's talk about some Dark Side. Let's take a look at this Darth Vader. Okay, modded for offense and health, okay? Let's take a look at these stats. Because I don't care about health, protection, tenacity, defense, nothing like that for Vader. Speed, that's very nice. That's very nice. I always say no less than, you know, try to get him to at least 270, 275. So at 267 plus 16, he's at 283 speeds. That's a good job. You know, you can solo GOs. That's good. Good job with Vader's on the speed. Potency, really good. 88%, that's decent. You know, can you apply dots on Sith Eternal? If you can't, you just got to raise it. That's how it is. Crit chance, 73%, nice. Like I said, if you can do the Sith Eternal counter, I guess you wouldn't have to touch Vader. But, you know, there might be that Sith Eternal that, I've been telling people, Sith Eternal, critical avoidance arrow and tenacity cross. I'm actually facing a Sith Eternal in this round that has a critical avoidance arrow, and I'm so super excited to see how that's going to work out. Okay. Darth Revan. Let's see the speed on your Darth Revan. 319, not too bad. Your Darth Revan has to be over 300 speed. If not, my bounty hunters are going to take out your Darth Revan squad. So very nice, 319. You know, that's the average that I usually see on Darth Revan's at least no less than 325. You know, so 319, that's pretty slow. So in 3v3, your Rex will outrun the Darth Revan squad. Okay, so let's go. Admiral Piet should be very fast. 308. That's good. That's good. Okay. General Grievous, don't relic 7 him. I just I mean, well, you're pretty high. You can do whatever you want. 135. So there's a health missing somewhere. Health. I guess you saw them. I guess I have better secondaries. Mine at relic, I think relic 4 or 5, I have 143,000. Okay. Brood Alpha, good job. Tenacity, you have hell. I would recommend speed. Okay, so 260. So your Vader is soloing your Brood Alpha squad. Okay. Definitely try to get that speed up on that Brood Alpha. Wampa. I love Wampa. What are you using Wampa? I think he's one of the best looking tunes in the game. You know, he had that roar he has. He's pretty cool. Very nice. You have him modded for offense and health. I have him modded for tenacity, like 100 and with his buff from his kit, like 155, 60% tenacity. How fast is your Thrawn? 315 speed. Good job. I always say the higher you go, the faster your Thrawn has to be able to open up the battle, to manipulate that battle by passing turn meter or fracturing your opponent's best tune. I'm telling you, Thrawn is a must. A fast Thrawn is a must. Let's look at your Wat Tambor. What do you have on the cross? That's not going to cut it. Health, okay. Let's take a look at his potency. Speed, that's a quick Wat Tambor right there. Good job. 304. Potency, 54%. Like, tank top's gonna let me know. Honest, bro. There's no way you're applying dots on Sith Eternal with this Wat Tambor. My Wat Tambor has like 80-something% potency, and it gets resisted all the time. It makes me sick. I cringe with all the resisting out there nowadays. So good job on the speed. Like I said, whatever you're using this Wat Tambor for, he's great because of the speed. But if you're going against Sith Eternal, mine does not land dots. Okay. So let's see. Colonel Stark is usually pretty quick. 278. How fast is your General Veers? 269. Imperial Troopers is a great squad too. If I could go back and work on a team, it would definitely be Night Sisters first, and then Imperial Troopers, just because I like Empire, Imperials. Moff Gideon. How fast is that Moff Gideon? 319. Very nice. Moff Gideon as well, to be able to open up that battle and then control the situation by taking away 100% turn meter, putting out demoralized. Now, of course, you have to be careful. There are some teams that can resist that, like Vader, Darth Revan squad. But still, Moff Gideon's amazing as well. Good job, Moff Gideon. Darth Malak, I'm sure that's your next relic. You know, what's the next GL you're going for? Okay. Thinking, you have Night. I saw you have Night Sisters. Night Sisters. So this Night Sister squad with a relic Old Daka and Asajj gives people massive problems. I'm sure of it. Do you put it on defense? Like this right here would make me sick if I saw Asajj, Daka, Talzin, Spirit, and Zombie. I would just be like, oh god dang it! And I'd have to pull a really good team just to take it out because they strip banners. You can mess up. I hate Night Sisters. All right, I had to take a little pause for a second. So I said, great job on the Night Sister team. There was a good buddy who commented in the last video I did about how Talia is really good with instead of Night Sister Spirit. But I think Spirit, to me, I can't stand her. I got nightmares from when I used my relic 5s and Rex, and Spirit was geared just like that and kept getting evasion. I couldn't aerial advantage because it can be evaded. It was terrible. All right, good job. So All right, so the roster like this, I said, I'm not giving him any advice. He knows what he's doing. It's just more of my roster reaction. I think it's amazing. Good job, man. You got Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. I don't see him too much. I think he's a hard GL to get because you need Rebels and some Resistance because you need Jedi Training Rey. So that's pretty cool, man. You got Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. That's who I'm going for. Great job. Thanks for playing the game. 5.8 million galactic power. I can only imagine the gear grinding, the shard grinding, you know, just to get to 5.8 million galactic power. Wow. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this roster review, this roster reaction. He has an amazing roster so far. Good job. Just finish that Darth Malik, and I would say you definitely need a second GL. All right, guys, blast the like button if you enjoyed it. Tell your guild. Until next roster review, Darth Kimchi signing out.